How's it going, everyone? It is Reversal Trader King, where I catch the most precise bottoms in the stock market, and I'm going to show you exactly how I do it with my unique system that I have made up over the years of my trading and back tested for a long time. Okay, so the stock that I'm going to talk about is Lucid, LCID, and if you stay long enough, I do have a premium Discord that you could join, and I will give you my highest valued conviction trade with my exact entries and exits before I get in. So stay long enough. I will put that in the comments of the YouTube under this video. But to get to the meat and potatoes, Lucid. What is going on with Lucid? As you can see, massive fall down, a little spike up, back to, being back down again. So with this system, you want to try to catch the bottom and sell these spikes right here. This is a perfect example where you can make, honestly, really good money on this little spike right here. And this is exactly how me and my Discord team, we played this trade. Yes, it wasn't a home run of 100% winner, but you're not going to get that. It is not realistic where you're going to get a 100% winner where it does that in a single day or 2 days or 3 days. It could take a longer term investment to get that. Do I think this is a good level? Yes, I do think that was a good level, and that is why I bought. But, I don't know. I cannot predict how long this run is going to go. But I do know price likes to magnet to this blue band. Whenever price gets away from it, it's going to get to the middle band. And then, as you can see my bands, green means a buy zone. So when you see the price gets close to my green band, then it is a good buy zone. And so I got in around my initial entry was 288. This is my initial entry. I got in at 288. This candle right here, I started getting in. And then with my accumulation rolls, I have a unique set of rolls to where it's impossible to get the exact bottom, but I make it where, you can get in and still have a very good average. I never go full in on these. So on the next day, I put, some more ads. And the next day, I got the low of this wick and made my average to, it was 2.70. And I can prove that, and all my members in my Discord, can prove that as I documented my alerts on exactly when I got in here. So I started out, getting in on the end of this candle and averaged out in these two candles because I know the reversal is bound to happen, but it's impossible to know when the exact entry where it's going to pump. So I managed to get a 2.70 average. The lowest was 2.54. And then as you can see, it just pumped all the way to a high. Wow, to a high of $3.15. That is a pretty good return for a $2 to $3 stock, from going to 270 to a high of 315. Obviously, I didn't get the high. I took around 5 to 10% gain on this because my entry was not the greatest, because I started out at 280. I was like, man, this is going to pump right here. I'm feeling it. I see a lot of indicators, a low K on the KDJ, and then I was doing the lower time frame. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to be patient. I'm not going to freak out. I know it's going to pump, so I'm going to use my accumulation rules that are in my Discord that are unique, that will make you be successful. And so making 5 to 10% in a 2 to 3 day trade is really freaking good. That is good returns. And obviously, we played it safe because when the price gets near this middle band or touches it, it tends to fall back. It generally falls back, or it could skyrocket to the red band. So you want to look for at least price to be near the green band. That is your buy zone. Obviously, it's not going to work all the time like that, because Fisker did a nice run where I was buying Lucid right in here. Yeah. Price was near the green band for Fisker, and it went well above a buck. It went to like a $1.10 and 13. So it got really close to it, and then it shot up massive. And so, all the EVs shot up in this short amount of time frame. So I was watching them all. Lucid was my favorite as far as my system presented me. So, but now you're looking at, so what are we looking at? Price could potentially go to the 223, and I will alert it to all my members and be like, okay, I'm going to get into this one. The second pump is usually the biggest. You usually have a fake out. This is your fake out and goes lower to a new low, and then that second pump could give you that massive return. I see that a lot of times where you have this kind of movement, a new low to do a lot of stops, and then that next pump goes above this and then some is what I've seen. This big short move. But you want to make sure you're not emotional. You want to get the precise bottoms, and you don't want to be bag holding. That's the most importantly. I'm never buying all these, and even when it touches the green band, it does not mean it's a for sure buy. There's a lot of other things I look at to make sure, okay, what can I make my followers on my Discord successful returns without making them emotional and, you know, make you thinking like, okay, this is a trash company because I'm down 10%. You don't want to think like that. Minute you're green, I promise you're going to think the company's amazing because you're like, I'm making money. I love this company. And that's what I want to do. If you guys want to join the Discord, this is the premium Discord. It gives you my highest conviction trades with my entries and exits. You will not find that in any other Discord because it's only $6 a month where I will give you my trades and then my entries and exits of exactly what I'm looking for. That is high. That is right there is a high value trade, you know, with me always being personal and transparent. Not a lot of people do that. I've been to some other services just to try it out when I was a beginner trader. I was like, screw that. I'm going to learn a system that I'm going to develop, and I'm going to back test it for years, and then I'm going to come out and say, okay, I'm here to help other people, and obviously for my time, a little bit of your money, because I am putting all my time into this. And if you're serious, you'll come up, and $6 to a lot of people is honestly just not even a lot to what this service gives, because you can ask any of my members and you'll get the honest truth of how this service works, and they're all going to tell you this service is awesome because we get precise bottoms, we know when to enter, and we know when to exit, and I will give you the exact entries and exits so you don't have to do any of that brunt work. You just put the limit order in your system and bam, you're done. Because I tell you, I was to say I'm going to get lucid at 2.54, put in your broker, I'm going to get out at 2.8, and there's no emotions. You don't have to think about it, because that's what I think is a good reflection point. I think that's a good area to take profit and lock in those gains. So this is stock lucid. I'm obviously going to wait for this green band. That's what I want to do. I always want to play risk versus reward. I want to see a new low and then the big pump. I want to play the probabilities of making, the best returns. So if you want to join the premium Discord, I'm going to put this link down into the YouTube comments. It will be pinned. It will say join the premium Discord for the best trades, which they are the best trades. You're not going to regret it. You're going to love it. And it's only $6. There is nothing to lose. If you guys enjoy this video and you want to find more and you want to help me and help other retail traders discover reversal trading, how to catch bottoms, and how to catch precise entries with this unique system where I customize, and you can get all this in my Discord in the trade section and a trade setup. You can get all this, and because I have a detailed video about it. But if you want to help the algorithm, give it a like, give it a subscribe, comment, and share this video, and that will help the algorithm because of engagements. That means people are interested in, and I'm sure a lot of people are in reversals. I know I am. I'm always trying to buy cheap stocks and sell them for a higher price, give it to someone that wants to chase it, and I'm out. That's how reversals is. You want to be in early. We never chase or have FOMO. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you watch this long, I'll see you in the premium Discord for a very low cost. Like I said, about $6. It is cheaper if you subscribe on desktop because you avoid the iOS fee, is what I've heard. But yeah, I'd love to see you guys. Happy trading, and let's make some money together. Okay, Lucid will be on my radar, and I will let you know in here when it's an official trade. All right, guys, take care.